Hey everybody, how's it going? Um, Really quick video about this these weird synchronicities having to do with Rio de Janeiro. Um, I'm obviously the reason I'm bringing this up right now is, as you know, the Olympics are being held in Rio de Janeiro this year until August 21st. So it's, just a couple more days. But there were all these weird synchronicities having to do with Rio de Janeiro. And it tied into the asteroid impact, the visions and dreams of the asteroid impact in the Atlantic Ocean, all this stuff. So I recommend, if you want to know what I'm talking about, go watch this video that I uploaded last couple of years ago in 2014. I'll leave a link here and below this video. But just a lot of strange, just fulfillments of dreams, fulfillments of visions in weird ways. And I just don't know what it means. But it seems to be pointing to, the whole biblical prophecy about the asteroid hitting the ocean, the sea, the Atlantic, what seems to be the Atlantic Ocean. So anyway, I just wanted to bring your attention to that because I don't know if this might tie into everything else that's going on right now. Like, for example, the mention of August 16 in the movie Deep Impact and all those synchronicities that tied into that as well. I posted these screenshots on my website. If you are having trouble seeing this, just go to my website and there's some pics on there. But there were just a lot of bizarre synchronicities having to do with that movie Deep Impact. And, their mention of August 16, which may or may not reference August 2016. I don't know. But, the fact that the Summer Olympics are being held in Rio de Janeiro, and there were all those synchronicities having to do with Rio de Janeiro. So I'm not sure what's going on with this. But also in the movie Deep Impact, they showed the arch being destroyed. So right here, you can see the arch. They show this shot of the wave, the tidal wave from the asteroid impact coming through the arch. Now that arch right there, I don't know specifically which arch that is. That's the one, I think it's in right near Central Park, if I'm not mistaken. I think this one is near Central Park. I know there's one in Washington Square as well, but I think, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I think this one is right near Central Park. So that's sort of interesting because, they're setting up the Arch of Palmyra in New York City this fall during World Heritage Week, which according to this, it says it's September 10th through the 26th. But I just saw a recent article. Hold on one second. Let me find it. Here it is right here. It was just posted a couple days ago. It says the Palmyra Arch will be recreated in New York City this fall. And this is it right here, of course. Or this is what it looks like. And they specifically say that it will be set up on September 19th. And it says they're not telling them where exactly it's going to be set up, but the comment right down here says the replica will stand surrounded by buildings adorned with classical features suggesting the common cultural roots of East and West. And then it says, put your best guesses on what that could mean in the comments. Well, when they say East and West, my first thought was the east side and the west side, which are on either side of Central Park. So are they going to set it up in Central Park? I don't know. They're not saying yet. But I think this arch right here depicted in the movie Deep Impact. I think that's the arch that's near Central Park, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know, maybe it doesn't mean anything, but I just wanted to bring this to your attention that we're in this high watch right now in both August and September right here. So, and then obviously October as well, because October is the end of, well, October through December represents the end of the 7 years that we've been watching. So, because that was the very event that was the confirmation of the covenant, was the winning of the peace prize specifically for the promotion of nuclear disarmament, which is the worldwide treaty. And that award was announced. It was awarded to him October 9th, but he didn't go to pick it up until December. So the end of that 7 years will be from October to December of 2016. So we have this huge watch coming up from now until December, really, because August, August 16 mentioned in the movie Deep Impact, which also depicts the arch of Palmyra, which they're setting up in September. And then after that, we go into the fall meteor showers of October and November, which we talked about last week or a couple weeks ago. All the synchronicities having to do with the fall meteor showers. There's something going on with that. And then, the end of the 7 years from October to December. So we're in a huge, huge watch right now, 2016, from now until December. Again, I don't know what will happen, but check out this that I uploaded a couple years ago. This explains it really well. I'll leave the link here and below. It's in the playlist Proof the Visions Come True. And it explains all these bizarre synchronicities that just cannot be made up, because a lot of this stuff were dreams and visions that were posted to YouTube years before the events actually happened. So, I mean, I don't know what's going on here, but it's not coincidence. But this video right here explains it, so I'll leave a link. And then also, if you want to know more about that, check out the video that's just before it in the playlist. Right here, this one. So I'll leave links to both of those if you want to go check those out. It explains just all the really bizarre connections that just, you can't make it. I could not make this stuff up. It's so complex and bizarre. The other thing that I was going to point out is part of those bizarre synchronicities had to do with a football field. And it was either a football field or a soccer field. I'm not sure which. Well, football season starts on September 8th and it goes through January 1st. And soccer season, Major League Soccer season, is ending on October 23rd. So, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. Go watch those videos, please, to understand what I'm saying, because, I mean, it is really bizarre. But I guess that's pretty much it. I was just going to point out again that, them setting up the arch, they set it up here in London, and they're setting it up here, I guess, on the 19th, actually, in New York, sort of framing this time period that we're in right now, maybe, I don't know, but also framing the Atlantic Ocean at the same time. And I kind of I don't know, I wondered about that. Like, is that, how they do all these weird they put all these weird cryptic messages in movies and TV, and I mean, they've been decoded in recent years. There's no denying it. So I don't know. I don't know. Is this another one of their weird cryptic messages? Maybe, maybe not. But I just wanted to bring it to your attention. There's a lot of depth that goes into this whole Arch of Triumph thing. It was a Roman symbol of triumph over other territories. I mean, there's just this whole thing. I mean, it was part of the temple of Baal, which was the temple of Baal. I'm sure you already know that. That was Baal. It's mentioned all throughout the Bible. It's connected with the falling of the stars, the fire that comes down from heaven. It's connected to all that. So, I don't know. You know, those visions I had of the Christ statue? I don't know. I don't know if it's pointing to the Summer Olympics. I don't know when they're going to be doing another. They did the World Cup in Rio de Janeiro, where this Christ statue is, in 2014, and now they're doing the Summer Olympics there as well. So it was this vision right here that I uploaded in 2012, where I saw Jesus standing in the position of the Christ statue. There's a ton. There's just so much to this. I don't want to get into it right now. Just, go check out that video. I explain it all there, but I just wanted to bring it to your attention. So I will leave the links to all of this below this video right here. So I'll let you go. I hope you're doing okay, and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye.